Hello, Power Rangers fans, and welcome back to Rangers of the Universe. I'm Chris, and in this video, I will be going over our brand new US original Cosmic Fury Morpher. Now, this has not been officially announced by Hasbro, by the Power Rangers team, nothing like that, but it is currently in stock and ready to ship on Amazon. I will put the link in the description below for it. It is $35 in the US, so it is definitely a little pricey, but I do actually really enjoy this Morpher. Now, before we take a look at the Morpher itself, which I already took it out of the packaging, tested it out, went through everything, we're going to take a look at the packaging because I do really enjoy the packaging as well for this Morpher. Now, it's open packaging, so it does have a testing mode that you can do. So you can press on it, test it out, see all the colors. So it does have that. Press on the buttons. It does have a test mode on it. So at the front of the box, we have our Cosmic Fury logo, of course. Right here, it shows it reacts to sounds from Dino Fury, Cosmic Fury. Shows you press the orb and the 3 buttons it has at the front. And then it shows like that with the morphing sequence, which first off, showing it this way is a little misleading because, I don't know, maybe it'll unlock more sounds once we have Cosmic Fury on our screen and it can link to the Cosmic Fury morph. But I did not get a link to the Dino Fury morph when I tried doing that. So I don't know if mine just didn't register it or it doesn't do that and that's misleading. But it does link to the show. Just didn't link to the morph for me. Now, especially on the front, I love is the Hunter Dino Cosmic Fury Red artwork. This looks absolutely phenomenal. In her suit, as you see, that's the prop morpher right there, which is, I mean, it's a lot of silver right there, so there's not tons of accuracy with it, but overall, we'll go into the morpher after. I mean, that's absolutely phenomenal looking. And even on the side artwork, you have Zato, the Zenith Ranger, Ion Gold, Izzy Green, Ollie Blue, and Javi Black. So you have 5 of the other Rangers right there on the side artwork. And then on this side of it is just a promo shot, promotional kid using it. And then on the back too is a promotional kid using the morpher, showing it 20 plus lights and sound effects. Choose your ranger. It shows different color spectrum it has there. So as you can see from the color spectrum, you can see orange is right there, which we're going to go into. I mean, I already did a video talking about the leaked orange ranger, but we'll put this box off to the side now and go into the morpher review itself. Alright, so first off, taking a look at the morpher, we have the strap band right here, but on the bottom of it, you have the lightning bolt symbol, the Power Rangers lightning bolt. It takes 2 AA batteries that go in right there. Now, it'll automatically be to the test button, so the test... So, there's the test button. And then that's the fully on button right there. So it does have off test mode, which is how it'll be straight out of the box, and then on. Now, off to the side, you have like the dinosaur-esque look to it. The red eyes, the dinosaur teeth motion. This flips open. So for the morphing, you've got the orb, 3 buttons. Now, they have symbols on them. Don't really know what the symbols mean. I've been trying to figure out like what each button does. I'll show it off in a bit when we get a look at it. But yeah, overall, I mean, there's definitely some weight to this. I overall think it is pretty good. I wouldn't say per se that like it's worth the $35. I think maybe it should be more like 25 to 30 range. But overall, I mean, with the fact that Lightning Collection figures now are $25, I'd say I'm shocked that they didn't charge over $35 for this. But overall, it is pretty good. I do actually like it. You know, I do really like the copper bronzed out gold that they did use. I actually do really like this because comparing it to that, that's like gold. That's pure gold and silver type of thing, where instead we have like a gray and copper. And to be honest, I do kind of like the gray copper combination. The silver and gold absolutely looks fantastic on the prop morpher. But I do enjoy this gray and copper combination. Gives it an old antique-esque look with the ancientness of, that is, the dinosaurs. So overall, I do think it is pretty cool. Now, let's turn this on. Check it out. All right. So as you can see, the orb's lighting up to the many different colors. So first off, we're going to go ahead and morph to a ranger. Let's see. You can hear their voices. All right, I'm going to go with Javi.
It's morphin' time.
All right, so you heard Javi. Let's morph. All right, so I believe that would be the morph of it. Now, it has also some extra sounds to it if you press on the orb afterwards. They're animal sounds. Yeah, so his only has one, I believe. I don't know, that doesn't sound like a bull, but it also doesn't really sound too much like his stego. I'm going to say they were going for his dinosaur stego sound, because that's definitely not a bull. But overall, he has one sound design with that. Now, these two buttons are the same for every ranger. This is the laser button, because this also is a blaster. So that's the same for every ranger, and so is this. I believe this is a calling button, like they're trying to call other rangers, or teleportation. It's one of those two. I think it might be teleportation or call. All right, let's let it go back to the Black Ranger, which looks purple-black in there. Now, it also has a feature where if you hold it down, I believe that's more of, if you hold it down for a long period of time, you'll get like an error noise too. I've heard, I haven't hit it, but let's see. Yep, so you get an error noise if you hold it down for too long of a period of time. And now the middle button, which changes for each and every ranger. Yep, they each have 2 to 3 sounds, each of the rangers in it. It's karate noises, so fighting noises. And it's voice quotes of them exactly. That is Chance Perez himself speaking. So that is the Black Ranger. Yeah, as I said, these two are the same for each and every one. Now, holding it down, that's either I think it's the morph, but the noise that we get when we hold it down, I think it initiates the morphing sequence, or it could be like a final attack type of thing. Don't know for sure, and we won't know for sure until the show comes on and we get a look at the morphing sequence and how it's done. But we do know this is the blaster. Now, the prop morpher itself has the 3 buttons too, so this is accurate to the show. This we know is the blaster. Now, we'll have to wait to the show to see what these two are. I'm going with this is either this one is either teleportation or calling, and that one, I mean, it does some voice quotes in here. Who knows what it'll do for them there? Maybe it's like a final attack type of thing. We'll have to wait and see, but overall, that is Javi's sounds. Now, I'm going to go through and show the rest too. So let's go ahead. Alright, we'll start with Amelia again.
It's morphin' time.
Alright, so that's Hunter, Dino, Amelia. I'm going with That's Morphing. And then we'll go to her Zord. Alright. Now, That doesn't sound like an Inklo to me, but that does sound like the Lion Zord. So that does sound like the Red Zord. So I believe that could be his. That definitely sounds the most accurate. Now, her voice quote noises. In my opinion, Hunter Dino's voice is the best one on here. It's definitely sounds the most crisp and accurate to Hunter Dino herself, Amelia Jones. Now we're gonna go scroll through. Cosmic Fury Blue.
It's morphin' time.
Now that doesn't really sound like a Stego or Wolf to me, but I think it's going for Stego. Overall, though, I think the noise feature of it is cool, where you do hear the animals of it, and the lights on here are very nicely done. Like, it's a good shade of blue. The other was a good shade of red. All right. So Izzy.
It's morphin' time.
That definitely sounds like Tesseract too. That's going for well, definitely not chameleon. So that's going for a saber-toothed tiger. All right, it only has one sound for the Zord. All right, yeah, she should have 3 sounds there. And then as before, we have the normal blaster. You can tell it's green there, which is very nicely done. It's a nice color green. Yep, and then gonna open this back up. Again, that's Javi. I already went through him. He was the first one I showed.
It's morphin' time.
Now that is Ions. Now on sounds. So that should be Mozarazer. I mean, it's definitely not the, well, Kajiki Yellow in Q Ranger was a swordfish, but it is the Yellow Shark Zord in Cosmic Fury. That is confirmed. Hasbro is calling it the Yellow Shark Zord instead of the Yellow Swordfish Zord. So we can expect that to be Ion's personal Zord for the Cosmic Fury Megazord. It is the Yellow Shark Zord, not Swordfish. So they did change who it was. Now his, with the light and everything like that, his does not look more gold. It has more of a yellow goldish tint to it. Orangey, but I do overall enjoy it. Now, going on to our next Ranger. The Secret Ranger that we did have leaked out. I did a video of it already.
It's morphin' time.
It is our Orange Ranger, Fern, Izzy's girlfriend. She is the Secret Ranger that will be joining the team in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Now, going to the Zord noise. Should be just one. Yep. Now, I'm going with, that's not a Scorpion. I'm going with her personal dinosaur Zord is going to be, her dinosaur motif will be the Dimetro Blaze Zord. I mean, the color of that was orange, makes sense. Plus, it's the only auxiliary Zord that Hasbro made a Zord Link figure of. So that could be a hint that her motif, her helmet motif, will be the Dimetro Blaze. And that's Fern. And the normal blaster. Yep. So that'll be Fern, Zord. And then, last but not least, Zato himself.
It's morphin' time.
As you can see, it has a whitish tint to it because he is the Cosmic Zenith Ranger. Alright. Yep, he should have 3 sounds like most of the others. Now, I don't know if that's meant to be a T-Rex. I'd say he's going to be piloting, maybe we'll see the Orion battleship, the Orion Megazord. That's what would make sense to me. Or even maybe the Gigant Ho-Oh, the 6th Ranger of Q Rangers, Ho-Oh Soldiers, individual Zord. I mean, that doesn't really sound like either of them. There's 2 different sounds there. But overall, that is Zato's morph. So, we have 7 Rangers using this Morpher. 7 Rangers' voices installed in the Morpher. And it's absolutely fantastic. I do love the system of it. How you can scroll through each one. You've got Amelia, Ollie. You've got Izzy, Javi, Ion, Fern, and Zato.
It's morphin' time!
Yeah, I think it's absolutely cool. I think this is a really cool morpher and nicely done. Now, that's not all with the features of it. So the next few I'm not going to show in this video because it will get flagged for copyright. So due to copyright reasons, I can't play it out fully showing it off. But I will show it off in clips on my channel Instagram. So be sure to check out the description below and follow me on Instagram at Rangers_of_the_universe because I will fully show out the last few features of this morpher, which is the show sounds. So first off, an extra feature of this is if you hold down all 3 of these buttons at the exact same time, it accesses the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song. So if you hold all 3 down, it's going to start playing a small snippet, not too long. It's a little bit of length. It plays the Mighty Morphin theme song. So that'll be what'll happen if you press down all these. Now, it'll also play the Mighty Morphin theme song if you play on like a phone or TV, laptop, whatever electronic device you choose to use. You play the theme song to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always Reunion Special on Netflix. If you play the theme song to that, right next to the Morpher, then it'll start playing the Mighty Morphin theme. It'll link to it, play that. So, that's the first reaction sound it has from the show. It doesn't say it on here, but it does react to the Once and Always Netflix special as well. Now, shows Dino Fury there. The Dino Fury sound that I was able to access, if you play the Dino Fury opening theme and you put the Morpher right next to it, it starts playing Dino Fury sounds. So the sound it does for Dino Fury isn't the Dino Fury theme. It just says Dino Fury multiple times over and over again. I will put that on Instagram to show that off, but it does say Dino Fury on it, and it does have some music with it. Now, Cosmic Fury, we don't have the theme fully yet. That hasn't happened, but if you play these last year at Power Morphicon on the Sunday, I think it was Sunday the 28th itself, we had Simon Bennett do his announcement announcing Cosmic Fury. And you got that small, like I think it was 10 seconds clips of a piece of the Cosmic Fury theme. If you play that like 10-second clip next to the Morpher, it will play that exact 10-second theme song on the Morpher. So you will hear that come from here. So who knows, maybe it'll unlock the full Cosmic Fury theme once we have the full Cosmic Fury theme song. But for the time being, you will get to play that small 10 seconds on the Morpher if you link it to that small clip we got last year during Power Rangers Day of Simon Bennett announcing Cosmic Fury being a thing and being the next season that he was returning, the team was returning. So that is the extra special secret sounds that you can unlock with the TV show. As of right now, there could be more we won't know per se, until Cosmic Fury is out, whether it's next month in August or early September. Then we'll fully find out what if it can access anything else from Cosmic Fury. But as of right now, that is the three secret sounds it can access if you link it to the TV show. Overall, though, this is definitely a pretty cool looking morpher. I do actually enjoy it an awful lot. I mean, I was planning on getting it because it is a US original morpher and it is one of the final morphers we could see in Power Rangers. You know, as of right now, it doesn't look like we're getting a season 31 next year. There's still the possibility of the reboot universe under John and Jenny, but who knows? I mean, and I do actually really enjoy this morpher. You know, I thought I wouldn't like it too much in person because the accuracy with the colors aren't really there. And I mean, that looks absolutely phenomenal, the prop of it. This artwork on the side of the Rangers, and especially right here of Hunter Dino's Amelia Jones Cosmic Fury Red looks phenomenal. But overall, I really just love the copper gray look that we did get, even though it's not silver gold, like the prop itself, because I just love it. Gives that ancient-esque dinosaur look a more better feel. I love the Thunderbolt symbol on the bottom. And overall, yeah, this is just a really cool morpher. Also, just for proof, it does kind of fit adult wrist. There's a little bit here that's Velcroed on, not too much. But overall, let's see. Yep. So, it does fit most adult wrists. You know, if anything, just buy a larger strap for it to fit on your own wrist if it doesn't and you want to wear it. But overall, it's definitely a cool looking morpher. I do really enjoy the features of it. And I can't wait to see more of this in the show. So, excellent. If you love the look of it, if you want to pick up what could be one of like our final morphers, definitely go ahead, look at the description below, get that link for this on Instagram, and pick it up. It's in stock, ready to ship. Got here in less than 24 hours. I had overnight shipping because I do have Prime. So, overall, it is absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait to see more of this. So that is all for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for notifications. Now, also, be sure to follow the channel on Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram, I will be putting up other clips at some point showing off the features of what happens when you do link it to the show and when you press all three buttons and it plays the Mighty Morphin theme song. So I will show those on there. I'm not going to put them in this video because the video will then get flagged for copyright. But be sure to tune in for all future Super Sentai, Power Rangers, and Tokusatsu content. I have the other two Cobra Kai figure videos on the way. I still have yet to work on them. I've been extremely busy with work, but I do have those coming. I'll get back to the Ranger review. I'm trying to have a good amount of videos planned for August to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers during Power Month. I'm going to do daily posts on Instagram, so be sure to follow me there. Each season theme, so be sure to check it out and stay tuned for more Power Rangers videos. So, see you soon.